Hey, collective, what is going on? What is crack-a-lackin', y'all? It is your girl, Tracy, with the Center 225. What's crack-a-lackin', y'all? What is happening? It is October 11th. So, if anybody's having a birthday today, happy birthday. But I am on the last of my October zodiacs. I am on Pisces. Yay! All of my little Nemos, where are you at? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, because this is yo reading. Or cross watcher, who's watching for that particular Nemo in their life, the beautiful fish of the sea, right? Our 6-9 zodiac. It looks like a 69, but anyway. Come on in, Pisces. This is your reading, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you have Pisces anywhere in your chart, or if you're a cross watcher, this is a general reading. If you need a private, do me a favor. Down in the description box, there should be a link where you and I can communicate, and we can get that set up for you. We can get you hooked up. Also, it has a link to my Facebook. It has a link to my Instagram and a link to my new Etsy store. Selling beautiful jewelry like this, the evil eye jewelry, and some other mystical type of jewelry, incense, and our own small batch homemade bath salts. So anyway, I just wanted to let you know the store will be open by October 12th. So go check it out. Support our business. We appreciate it. If you'd like to donate in any way to the channel, we are still a relatively new channel. We're over a year now. Please, my PayPal is in the description box as well. I think that's it for all of the housekeeping. I hope everyone's doing well and abundantly blessed. And just happy just because, right? Just because you were able to open your eyes and breathe this morning. So awesome. I just love it. Life is so wonderful. Even amidst the chaos, right? All right, you guys. I'm doing good. And, I've been on vacation this whole week. And my boyfriend and I are going to the mountains. So we're looking forward to that. Anyway, I'm a nature girl. I love the mountains and stuff like that. So we're going to go check out, some nice fresh mountain air. All right. So anyway, where are we going to start at? We're going to get into some tarot. This covers you the whole, rest of October and the first week of November. As you can see, there have been several oracle decks that have been meditated over, prayed over, and pre-shuffled. I do say deep meditations and deep prayers over my workspace. The decks, all of the decks here, because you never know which ones you're going to be led to use. I also bless the collective as well as myself. So, without further ado, let's get started, okay? Relax, release, roll you one, drink you one, I don't care. Main focus is if you get a nugget off of this table, okay? All right, so don't forget to also like, share, and subscribe to help this channel continue growing. Thank you, guys. All right, so I wanted to show you the first card. I asked Spirit, I said, Spirit, I need one major arcana that exemplifies or speaks of what the Pisces are going to be all about for the month of October and the first week of November. And I got Nicki Minaj and Judgment. Okay. So there may be some judgments going on. And you know what? We are in Libra season right now. Okay. We've been in Libra season since September 23rd. And I'm telling you, Libra is the zodiac that keeps the universe balanced. Always balancing that scale. All right, you get good karma, you get bad. You get bad, you get good. All right, that's how it is. And so Libra, spiritual burp. Sorry, it's the truth. So listen, in October, Libra will be ramping it up even further as far as judgments being made. All right. It could even be a spiritual judgment being made, all right, whatever situation, people, places, and things, okay? But judgments will be made. All right, and there will be some karma to pay and or to receive, and there's good karma, which is dharma, and there's bite you in your ass karma, and that's karma. So there you go. All right, judgment, and we're gonna see how this major arcana really intertwines with the rest of the reading. Let me read this. It says, I'm reflecting on being open-minded and forgiving. Maybe there's somebody out there that you may need to forgive, or somebody may need to forgive you, Pisces. It's important to be adaptable, flexible. I'm growing and I'm learning about myself. Yeah, it's all about growth, right? And a lot of times we make those own judgment calls about ourselves in order for us to really see things for what they are and to allow us to grow. Okay? That's what we're here for. We're not here on this planet, this Malkuth, to stay stagnant. We're here to grow as spiritual beings, right? We all have assignments that we signed up for in the 5D, whether we accomplish them or not. That, you know, everyone has free will once they get into this meat suit, right? Let me take a drink. I'm drinking something that's called golden milk, and it's turmeric, pepper, some dates, you know, some ground up dates or powdered dates, and ashwagandha mushrooms, and you drink it in any sort of, see how orange it is or yellow it is, and it's got the black pepper in it, which helps activate the turmeric. And you pour it in any type of milk, almond milk. I've got mine in coconut milk, and I put just a smidgen of honey in it, and it's really therapeutic. So golden honey or gold honey. I mean gold milk. It's pretty decent. All right. So yes, judgment, baby. And Libra is all over that over the month of October. And I'm going to be truthful with you. We're in the last 80 something days of the year, right? And in October, judgment calls get made, justice gets served, scales are being balanced like a mofo. People are deciding what to keep in their life and what no longer serves them, what they can walk away from. They're not going to take with them people, places, and things into the next year, right? It's self-evaluation, hopefully to prep us to be an even better version of ourselves come the new year, right? The next evolution around. So anyway, before we get into the tarot, oh, I wanted to also show you in the hidden cards for this major arcana. This is the Hip Hop Arcana deck by Hr Priestess Tarot on Etsy. In the hidden energy, I have the Empress and the Emperor. All right. So are there some judgments being made between this Emperor and their Empress? Mom and dad, husband, wife, you know? This is your counterpart. Okay? Could be even you want to say that soulmate energy, but this is a dynamic duo. This is a couple. Okay? Mom and dad couple, husband, wife, whatever. So is there some sort of judgments going on between these two? Let's find out. We're going to start off with the time frame cards. These time frames may be very, very important to you during the month of October and into the first week of November. I've got 6. It says, enjoy time. Enjoy your time, Pisces, whatever that is. Maybe you're on vacation, maybe you're relaxing, you know, but it's time to just relax, relate, and enjoy. 666, angel number, you might want to look that up, or 6666. There may be a message in there for you. I've got the number 7, determining the circumstances. Somebody might be trying to figure out their circumstances, you know. Yeah, sometimes we just need to sit back and really think about what's happening, where we're going, what's next. I've got Sunday, go inwards and develop a vision. So some of you may need to go in and develop a vision where you want to go, like we just said. What's next? All right. Ones are for new beginnings. All right. After the old closes, new beginnings arise. And I've got Pisces. Here you are. Strong, strong, strong. Coming out in your own reading. It says, Pisces, find your center. All right, find your center. Find your balance. Maybe you need to go inwards and develop a vision, because whatever this situation is that you're going through is creating some sort of imbalance in your life, okay? I've got 12, 12, 12. All right. You might have been born on the 12. You might want to look up 12, 12, 12 as an angel number, if there is any. All right, so next deck of time frame or just energy. I've got Virgo, so there may be a Virgo in your midst. You could have Virgo very strong in your chart. Virgo is also represents the magician, who has, you know, some sort of spiritual gifts. The magician is a manifester, can manifest, you know, whatever it is that they want, they desire, they need. Virgo also represents the hermit, and the hermit is the one who goes inward, who comes home and locks the door and closes the curtains and goes inward and tries to find the answers to whatever is happening in their lives, right? You know, trying to sort things out with the help of spirit, right? That's what it sounds like more so. Somebody trying to have this strength and courage, tapping into that Leo energy, strength, courage, bravery, right? That intestinal fortitude that gets you through whatever. Oh! Sorry about that. Let me explain, Pisces. I don't think somebody wants this message for Pisces to get out today, because right before I started your reading, I started sneezing uncontrollably and I couldn't stop for like 15 minutes, literally. I mean, achoo. I mean, every time I sat down to even compose myself to try to do the reading, I kept sneezing. I just showed you my golden milk, and all of a sudden, just like in the commercial when you're like, no, I bumped my yellow milk, my golden milk, and it went flying everywhere, all over my fucking cards, all over my decks. So somebody is very, very pissed off, and they don't want this message to be told today. Any of these messages to get out today. All right, but we gonna weather through this, ruin cards or not. We gonna do this. I'm with you, Pisces. I'm with you. Okay. Mini meltdown, all good. Mini meltdown, all good. I mean, can I tell you, yellow milk everywhere? Everywhere. Like, all right, let's regain our composure here, and let's keep a rocking and rolling. The devil is a liar, and we gonna get through this goddamn reading. You understand? All right. Okay, so here we go, Pisces. Here we go. All right, so somebody trying to tap into that Leo strength, okay? Some of you may even have Leo in your birth natal chart, or you might be dealing with a Leo. All right. I've got Taurus here. Taurus the bull. Taurus represents Venus energy, that love, that passion, beauty, you know, all those good things surrounding Venus, relationships, investing in relationships. This also represents the Hierophant, as well as Empress energy. Okay, so there you go. This came in the reverse. I'm going to show you this in reverse, but I'm not taking these cards in reverse, okay? But it could possibly, maybe it was meant to come out this way, but somebody is in denial. They are not trying to heal their inner child trauma, okay? Those inner child wounds that need to be healing. Chiron assists in the healing of that, you know, that child that needs to be heard and loved on and seen and nurtured. Okay. It'll be hard to move on unless that inner child is healed. Okay. Moon energy, feelings and subconscious, right? Pisces represents moon energy. Cancer represents that moon energy, right? That all-knowing, that high priestess energy, that intuition that the moon brings, right? Feelings and subconscious. The moon is all about the subconscious, right? Maybe that's why some people act so strange during the different phases of the moon. Maybe it's tapping into what's happening in their subconscious, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So maybe somebody is dealing with their deep feelings and whatever's going on in their lives right now. Fourth house, the house of home and family. This is also ruled by Cancer and the moon. So that's probably why we just saw that. The fourth house focuses on family, history, traditions, and ancestry. In other words, it's all about home, okay? The place where basically is your sanctuary. Let's see. It's thought that many astrologers... wait a minute. Let's say... And it's thought of by many astrologers as being foundational to a person's self, life, and beliefs. You might look at this house for insight on how you relate to your parents, your children, and how you relate to yourself and, your mate. Okay? Home and family. And then I've got, and home and family, yeah, ruled by Cancer and the moon. Okay. And we've got opposition. There could be some tension and some opposition going on, okay? Or opposite opinions, opposite understandings, which could cause conflict and tension, right? So maybe there's some opposition or some conflict or whatever between that emperor and that empress, very possibly. Let's get into the tarot. I'm sorry, that whole thing just kind of threw me off a little bit. Probably my cards are going to be sticking together and all things now because of somebody in the energy doesn't want this message to get across. All right, Holy Spirit, we're going to get into tarot right now. Before we shake up the energy, we are going to see the energy that's on the bottom of the deck and in the split. All right. Oh, we've got a Ten of Cups, which is the pinnacle of an emotional connection, right? Happy mate or spouse, happy family, happy kids. You have a rainbow over your house. It couldn't get any better than that, right? This is the epitome of what everyone dreams of, what all those fairy tale books are about, right? The tens could also be the completion of this chapter of this happy home, this happy family unit, okay? We saw mom and dad already, so all right, so what's in the middle, Holy Spirit? Four of Pentacles. Somebody just trying to hold on, maybe not ready to let go, clinging on to. All right. Let's see what the Spirit has to tell us. Holy Spirit, what's going on for our Pisces collective during the month of October into the first week of November? This is for our Pisces collective. Pisces collective, I just saw Judgment and the Hangman. All right, what's going on for our Pisces collective in the remaining weeks of October and into the first week of November? Let's shuffle one more time. What's happening for our Pisces collective, Holy Spirit? Let's go ahead and cut. Pisces, Holy Spirit, what do we have in the at the bottom? Somebody wanting to make that commitment, somebody wanting to be focused, wanting to work hard on this, whatever they're committed to. Hey honey. Tracy, babe. Hold on. one more interruption. I am so sorry, Pisces. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. All right, here we go. Somebody wanting to be focused on this, whatever they're committed to. All right, working could be a job that you're focused on right now in order to make the bag. You're doing your best. You're focused. You're on fire, trying to make it to the next level. All right, especially if you're, single, and you go from the 8 pentacles to the 9 pentacles. You're single and abundant AF, right? Because you've been working hard at whatever your craft is. Okay, and what is in the middle, Holy Spirit? What do we have? 6 of Cups. All right. Somebody remembering, somebody having nostalgia about somebody from the past. All right. Somebody just remembering all the good times. Could be from childhood, or just brought you back to a place of innocence with this person. This somebody who touches you at a cellular level. You know what I mean? This reminds me, this is like, for me, it's like a soulmate recognition card right here. Okay. Somebody wants to work hard at this. Maybe they want to work hard on maybe a possible reconciliation. Possible reconciliation. So what's the deal, Holy Spirit? What are we doing here? I need the most important messages, the most important cards to be seen by the Pisces Collective for October and the first week of November. Please let the cards fall. Whoa, whoa, and whoa. One by one, Holy Spirit, not in a big freaking pile. I'm telling you, this is bullshit. I just saw the Lover's card. All right, Holy Spirit, please let the cards fall on the table one at a time. I need the most important, messages for our Pisces Collective. Okay, what turned over? Let's see here. All right. What else, Holy Spirit? Most important messages for our Pisces Collective for the rest of October and the first week of November. What is the most important messages they need to see at this time? How about the bottom? I need 3 more cards. What? Okay, there's exactly. There's a little bit more. Good gosh. All right, well, you got some bonus cards here. Maybe you really needed to hear this message. I wanted 7 cards, but I got 9. And on the bottom, somebody walking away from 8 cups, turning their back on 8 cups. And I'm telling you, we saw when we first saw the bottom of the deck, it was about a 10 of cups. And I said that is the pinnacle, that is the ultimate in an emotional connection. All right. But somebody's walking away from an 8 of pentacles. That's pretty damn close to a 10, right? Fulfilling in many different ways. But there is something that said this person or these people are saying it's not enough. I used to always wonder what my mom used to say, that, in marriage, love is not enough. And I was like, I never understood what she meant. I mean, all these fairy tale books talk about, somebody sweeping you off your feet and love, 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 love. And yes, love is very important. It's the highest vibration we can ever have, right? But sometimes love is not enough. There are other things that need to come into play too. And something is not feeding somebody any longer in this relationship. Somebody wants to sweep in and speak their truth, though. Swords energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They want to swoop in and speak some truth, though. Clarity. Maybe it's about this giving and receiving situation. All right. Maybe somebody wants to now give equally and receive equally. Reciprocity. Maybe there wasn't equal give and take prior to this, but somebody's very, very guarded Or maybe they finally, it was the last straw for somebody. Maybe somebody had to take a stand. Maybe somebody had to be like, yo, that's it. I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore. Stand up for themselves. Could it be this emperor, this father figure, right? This leader, head of household, encompasses all four kings and healthy energy, you know, but most importantly, this is a family man, this is a father, this is a husband, okay? Aries energy. Okay. Well, what's on the table is this wanted to fall in the reverse, and you know, I didn't know if it was me or if it was spirit, but this showed up in the reverse. So the Page of Swords is a messenger, right? It's very immature energy, very new, fresh, baby-like energy. You know, young student learning, and wants to send a message of clarity here, you know, with the sword. But this is not being able to send that message. Maybe somebody's blocked. Maybe there's no communication. I don't know. Ace of Wands. Maybe somebody wants to give a new offer of fire and desire, passion. Maybe they want to try to spark it up again, you know. Maybe they don't. We saw somebody not wanting to, somebody wanting to cling on, somebody wanting to hold on with the Four of Pentacles. Maybe somebody wants to try again with this new offer of fire and desire here. And this Knight of Cups, another knight wanting to ride in and offer this cup of love. All right. Still very young energy. I haven't seen any king energy here. I've seen page and knight energy, and then I've seen the emperor, who embodies all four kings. So, I don't know. But it feels more of like just somebody who is a father and a husband. The situation has got somebody in this hangman. This is Virgo, isn't it? No, sorry. Hold on. Water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Somebody's upside down. You may be upside down emotionally as well, you know. But sometimes spirit has to put somebody in a hangman, maybe because they're stubborn, or maybe because they have a hard time seeing a higher perspective or higher perception. Maybe they have a hard time seeing other people's viewpoints. I don't know. Or maybe they just operate off of old data. You know, maybe they need a freaking system upgrade or something. But this is where spirit tries to drop those spiritual downloads, right? We're going to take you from using a cassette player to digital media. You know what I mean? Maybe that's what somebody needs. An upgrade. Down below, I've got Cancer energy. Somebody going towards new opportunities, new adventures. All right. Yeah. Somebody following their intuition. This High Priestess is Cancer energy. This Moon energy, which keeps coming up in your reading, that intuition. I feel like maybe somebody is tapping into that High Priestess, that intuitive side of themselves, that all-knowing. Or there could be a lot of secrets going on here, because you know the High Priestess keeps some secrets now. She don't say a whole lot, and she keeps some secrets. So what secrets are you hiding, Pisces? Or cross-watcher? Somebody is going to ride out on their chariot, still withholding secrets, right? I don't know, but following their intuition. Somebody wants this victory. They want to be victorious. They want a success. They want to be successful in this situation. This situation of maybe reconnecting or reconciling with their soulmate, or somebody who's damn near close. There was a lot of fighting, a lot of conflict, a lot of battling going on here with this Five of Swords, right? Fives are all about change, and change can be a bumpy ride, can be very uncomfortable, can be a lot of conflict involved, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, a lot of conflict involved. Yeah, and somebody has walked away and maybe guarded themselves. But I feel like somebody in this situation is not ready to give up. They're not ready to throw in the towel fully yet. And you know, just like in these in these energy cards, we have home and family. So this has to do with home and family, all right, and how people in this home and this family are relating to one another, right? Whether it's parent, child, husband, wife, whatever, and tensions and opposites, you know? Yeah. We're going to put these cards away for now, and we can always refer back to them. Yeah, so somebody needs to do some inner healing. Inner healing here. Definitely need to do some inner healing. And, you know, deal with their feelings and their emotions in a mature type of way, you know, emotionally intelligent type of way. All right, what else? I've got archway. I've got new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up for you, Pisces. That's always a beautiful thing. Scales, keep your life in balance, right? Keep your life in balance. And like I told you, October, Libra is amping up the balance. You know, it's all about staying in a state of stasis. Dog, far away, a distant friend is thinking of you. Distant friend is thinking of you. Boot, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. All right, and we saw the Eight of Pentacles, somebody working hard, somebody being dedicated, somebody just really nose to the grindstone. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. I've got October. We've just started October 10 days ago. There's no time in the spirit realm. It could be this October, next October, could have been the previous October. Don't know. Forest, muddled, unclear thinking. Somebody is not thinking very clearly. Maybe that's why they're in this hangman. Maybe that's why they need to be in this possible hermit mode. Chair filled. Someone new is going to be entering your life. Okay. Hammock. Taking a vacation, physically or mentally. At the beginning of your reading, I said, who's taking a vacation? Somebody needs to take a vacation, right? Yeah. Horse, going on a short journey. You know, it could be somewhere fairly close to where you live, but just getting away for even just the weekend is helpful. And then I've got pineapple. Yes. Reconciliation. We talked about that, didn't we? Mm-hmm. Reconciliation. Somebody doesn't want this to end. At least one person doesn't. All right, what do we have? Somebody is being activated to tap into their higher self. Maybe this whole situation has made them look towards spirit and getting that spiritual guidance and that spiritual knowledge that they need. Somebody feels guilt. They feel like they sabotage the situation. Somebody feels a sense of rejection, loss. They feel fragmented. Somebody may have been seeking external validation by, you know, from other people. All right, maybe third-party situations. That never helps a relationship out. This actually came in the reverse. I don't take these in the reverse because these cards are in this deck any which way. But somebody might have gone towards a divine feminine in the reverse. A fake divine feminine. A wannabe divine feminine. All right. Yeah. So the divine feminine upright births everything and all things. She is the empress to the emperor, right? She rules and is the ride or die for the emperor, as he should be the ride or die for his empress, right? Upright, she's powerful and mighty and respected. In reverse, she's the opposite. There's a lot of chemistry and passion here. Maybe they went towards a divine feminine in reverse because of the passion and the chemistry. So it's not something that may be deep, a deep connection. It could be just sexual. It could be just lustful. Somebody wants a solid foundation or needs a solid foundation, a structured type of foundation. Here goes that sun energy, that Leo energy, that strength, that intestinal fortitude, that empowerment, you know, that courage, that bravery. We have divine feminine, divine masculine in this reading, except the divine feminine came out in reverse. Never like to see anybody who wears a crown in the reverse. That's bullshit. And I don't like this divine masculine either. Why? Because he has his head hanging down like he's ashamed of something, instead of holding his head up high, you know, like he actually wears a crown. But this person can't even show his face. He's got nice pecs though. I mean, nice abs though. Somebody, here goes that Six of Cups. Here goes that Six of Cups again. Remembering, being nostalgic. Remember way back when you and I used to kick it, remember? Yeah. Somebody is full of regret and repressed emotions. Maybe that's why somebody's in the hangman, because of repressed emotions. All right. Because that's all water energy, and water is about emotion. Somebody may need a reminder to stay in the present moment, no matter, and to be grateful and throw up gratitude no matter what you're going through, good, bad, or indifferent. All right, stay in the present moment. What happened yesterday, that's gone, and what's about to happen next week, that ain't got here yet. So let's stay in the present and be grateful for these moments. Okay, these moments, these lessons, whatever. What else, Holy Spirit? Oh boy. Somebody's mad because shit didn't work out, or things aren't working out. Probably the same person who had me going to a sneezing fit for 15 minutes straight. Alright. And had me spill my golden milk all over my decks, and had just a total of 3 or 4 interruptions altogether trying to get these fucking messages out. Bitch. Somebody wants retaliation. They want some get back, Pisces. Is this you or is this your person? That type of energy is so unproductive. Like, if things don't work out, you take a risk when you get into a relationship anyway, okay? If things don't work out, for whatever reason, even if the person just says, you know what, I don't feel it for you anymore, I'm out, then move on. The best revenge is living well, not seeking revenge. All right? Because you're just going to create your own karma. when you try to get some get back or revenge on somebody. It's wasted energy. Somebody sees only you. This could be you or this could be them. They see only you. They don't want anybody else. Only you. And I feel like somebody's going to seek some retaliation if it's truly over. But somebody's going through a spiritual awakening. Didn't we see that? Yeah. Where's that card at? We saw that higher activation card, right? I can't find it. Whenever I look for them, I can't find them. We saw somebody activating their higher power, going through this spiritual awakening. And then I've got like two opposing energies. I've got one going through a spiritual awakening, right? Growing spiritually, and one in a state of anxiety and guilt and sabotage and regret and repression. Wow. This happened drastically. Whatever this was, this breakup, this separation, this upset happened drastically fast. It was an extreme blow. Somebody decided to run, make a run for it. Decided to disappear like poof. And this came in the reverse, even though I don't take these in the reverse. Somebody is losing hope or has lost hope. They're no longer hoping for this to work out the way they thought it would. Let's put some hope back into the equation, right? Let's put some hope back into it, okay? Sometimes things seem like the end of the world, and they may not be. You know, maybe with counseling or mentorship or you know, whatever. People. I've seen my parents. My parents were married for 51 years, and I saw my parents go through a lot of different things, you know. So you can't say what you won't do until you're faced with it, but, you know, situations can resolve themselves, and people can get back on track and have a happy, healthy, successful relationship. All right. I like this. I like it. All right, what else? Some of you might be seeing angel numbers. All right, 555-222. Remember when we were going through some of the cards, I said make sure you check out these angel numbers. Those are messages. They're messages in those numbers from Spirit. All right. You might be seeing the same numbers over and over again, so definitely research them. Don't blow it off. Somebody's rejoicing here. Ooh, spiritual burp. You've learned how to make the most out of your life. And somebody is trying to stay in the present moment and trying to be grateful for where they are and what they've learned here. And, you know, just, like I say, be happy just for no damn reason. Rejoice. Rejoice in all the lessons and the experience that brought you to this point. Environment. Now is a good time to clear, clean, and declutter your environment. Remove that toxicity, remove any negative residual energy out of your space. Especially if you're no longer together, make sure you cleanse your space and make it yours. Here we go with the angel numbers, the synchronicities, the same numbers over and over again, the same writing on a sign everywhere you look. You see the same thing, the same message, synchronicities, okay? There's messages in that. Somebody's on a journey. Somebody is on a journey. You're learning that every challenge you face has a hidden secret. Has a hidden gift inside. All right? Lessons are gifts, if you ask me. They help you grow as a person. Boom. Exactly. Spiritual growth. It's beautiful. That's beautiful, Pisces. I hope this is really you and not the other person, because, you know, sometimes the energy can get crossed. Hoping that this is you going through this higher self activation, right? And going through the spiritual growth that you're going through. I really hope this is you. Okay? Okay. I kind of, what time is it? I kind of want to see, yeah, these cards are going to stick together. They're never going to be the same again. All right, let me stop tripping on my cards. They're just cards, right? Right, okay. All right, Holy Spirit, if this were a emperor and empress, a husband and wife, a mother and a father duo, what happened? What happened with them? Can you give us a few messages from this deck? What is happening with them? Okay, show us what's happening with this situation with Pisces and their person. Can I get one more, please? Can I have one more? Can I please have one more, please? And thank you. Okay. Wow, I got a lot more. Got some bonus cards there. And at the bottom, I've got ego. Somebody's ego is getting in the way or got in the way. I let my pride get in the way of our connection. All right. What do we have here? I've got somebody is or was unsatisfied. I wasn't happy the way things were going. So somebody was definitely not satisfied or getting what they needed or wanted in this connection. All right. And maybe that's why they ran. I've got chaser. So there's always a chaser and there's always a runner, right? And somebody says, I don't want to chase anymore. I'm not going to chase you anymore. If you don't want to be in this connection, we're done. It's cool. You can keep running, but I will not keep chasing. Somebody feels overwhelmed. The stress from this is draining me. Anytime you go, when you upset the house of home and family, there's going to be a certain level of stress and anxiety. What's going to happen? Our family unit may be breaking up, and what is that going to look like? And if you have kids, it makes it even more stressful and strained, right? Somebody felt neglected. I failed to give you what you needed. Wow. We just said that. Somebody felt like they were not getting what they needed in this connection. They felt neglected. And I've got hope. Somebody hasn't given up. I haven't given up on us yet. Somebody is still hoping. Remember we saw this? Remember we saw this? And I said I don't take these in reverse. I said somebody might be losing hope here, and somebody still has hope. Somebody's lost hope. Somebody still has hope. With hope, anything is possible, right? Responsibilities. Maybe responsibilities got in the way. Sometimes, we, with life, with our jobs, with everything else going on that we're trying to juggle, as well as a marriage, a relationship, kids, this, that, and the third, something's got to suffer, right? Something has to. Something has to be unbalanced in the equation, unless you really are cognizant, you're really focused on, we're not going to allow this to do this to our relationship or whatever. Responsibilities got in the way. I have to take care of my financial and emotional needs. Somebody made the hard decision to do them, be with themselves, do them. And this could have been a soulmate situation, but with the Emperor and the Empress, two counterparts, but somebody for whatever reason is not happy. I've got happiness is my priority, and this is from the Hermit deck. Happiness is my priority. You only live once. And I'm not saying it's always a good idea to break up a happy home or a family unit or anything like that. All right. And you know what? I forgot to read you your runes. So let's go ahead and do that. The first rune that I got was Berkana. All right, and it looks like somebody is moving into a new place. Is this you, Pisces? Because with the cards that fell on the table, it seems that there is a separation and or a breakup in your energy. So has somebody moved into a new place? Okay, see moving boxes and all that. What does Berkana stand for? In ancient times, this rune stood for birch, like a birch tree, or divine. Berkana celebrates birth and all new beginnings. New beginnings. It's beautiful. And those could be a new relationship or a new work project or simply a new approach to life. The symbol is the birch tree, which is known for its fertility and ability to renew itself. Nice. If you're going through difficult times, Pisces, this card suggests that you have the strength to pull through, learn from the experience, and grow from it. What was the lesson that, or lessons that have or will be learned from this experience, right? And that good times will return again. This is associated with maternal and caregiving energy. This card urges you to nurture any new beginnings or new relationships because they're going to be positive for you. At the same time, this requires that you nurture and take care of yourself and make sure that your needs are met before caring for others. Family is a strong theme, and it's possible that this card refers to a family member or a friend who will offer much needed support or care. So reach out to your friends and your family who can give you the support that you need. You don't have to do this all alone. All right. New beginnings, new birth. All right. That's beautiful. All right. It could be sad and happy at the same time, right? And I've got Degas. Somebody might be practicing some form of exercise, yoga, something that calms the mind. I see the sun in the background. The sun is always inspires a new day, a new beginning to get it right, to do things differently, right? The meaning for this symbol is dawn or daylight. This is associated with daylight, and because the ancient Nordic people, they had so many, they lived like in the wilderness, and so, and were susceptible to the wild animals and all the dangers of living back in those days. So whenever they saw the sun rising, it was a relief for them because they made it one more night. They survived one more night in the wilderness or whatever. And this is all about a new beginning, a new day. Hope resonates through this reading. Hope. This is about self-improvement. This is about a new awakening, transforming your life, transforming your thoughts, the way you go through life, major breakthroughs. And that comes from spiritual awakening. A new beginning, a new dawn. All right, let's get into your career. I asked Spirit for suggestions about careers, in case you may be changing a career, going to school for one, entering a new one, whatever the case may be. I've got biochemist and biophysicist. All right, that's a mouthful. Starting out at $95K a year. All right. Studies the chemical and physical principles of living things and of biological processes. I've got natural sciences manager. So looks like science is a resounding theme. $129K a year. Supervises the work of scientist, chemist, physicist, and biologist. Okay. Nurse practitioner. All right. Starting out at $117K a year. Coordinates patient care and may provide primary and specialty health care. and daycare worker starting at 23K a year or 25K a year. Attends to children's needs while helping to foster early development in those children. And then I've got gaining partnerships and knowledge. All right. You are making good connections and expanding your network. You're finding your soul tribe and connecting with like-minded people. If you need to ask for help, there is someone out there willing and able to help you. So whatever you need, ask for it, because a closed mouth does not get fed. If you're going through a tough time, going through this situation, ask your support system for help. Even if you just need to talk, okay? Finance and career. I've got somebody maybe getting a new job. You may be going through some sort of background check. You may be discussing your benefits. Okay. There may be some unexpected expenses that pop up, which may create some debt in your life, an empty wallet. Or it could be this shopping that could be creating that debt. Somebody's got some huge decisions to make, and this could encompass many things in your life, not just job. All right, it could. I feel like the biggest impact for this huge decision making is your family and your home life. All right, huge decisions to be made, so don't take these decisions lightly, Pisces. All right, especially if they involve the family unit, children, and all that other good stuff. Think about it very carefully and definitely consult with the divine, okay? And allow the divine to guide you, all right? So, yeah, how can our Pisces collective, how can you guys practice self-love and self-care during the month of October and the first week of November? Especially if you're going through any of this situation. That would be to give less fucks. All right. The less you give a fuck, the happier you will be. Okay. Awaken the witch. Awaken your dormant potential and unlock your inner witch. We saw something about you being an alchemist, right? You being maybe having some sort of spiritual gifts, right? So maybe that's what that means, to awaken that. Expand your network, okay? Branch out a little bit, you know? Link yourself into a network of people who can help inspire you, all right? Who boost you, who inspire you. And level up. Keep moving up. In many different ways, vibing up spiritually, you know, with all that spiritual knowledge that you're getting, all right, that spiritual awakening that you're going through. Level up, keep doing it, keep reaching for that. You level up at your job, wherever it is, where you can. Where is that that Eight of Pentacles that we saw? This is you, Pisces, working hard and diligently and being focused so that you can level up. This pertains to whatever you're working on, making that pentacle, getting those material things that may be important to you, all right? Or your success, all right? All right, and I asked Spirit for 2 gemstones or crystals, and I've got obsidian, black obsidian. And who needs it? It says anyone looking to cut out negative people and patterns from their lives. Scorpios. All right. And that's how you spell it, obsidian. And then I've also got tiger's eye. Looks like that might be a rough cut tiger's eye, but that's beautiful, right? Who needs it? The currently overthinking and mood swinging Geminis or Virgos. And Geminis or Virgos, coincidentally, are the magicians of the tarot. So, Yep. You're a Pisces, so the opposite of Pisces, I believe, is a Capricorn. So, yeah. That is your twin, actually, your polar opposite sign. So anyway, we have, whoa, wait a minute, last card. What is your soul's truth, Pisces? What is your soul's truth? And it says, am I consistently showing up? Are you showing up for yourself? Are you showing up for your family? Are you showing up for your children if you have them? Right? I know we talked about a lot of balancing acts going on, right? We have a lot of responsibilities as people, but are you consistently showing up? It says, are you experiencing a mountain of fear right now, Pisces? Are you stalling, freezing, or giving up? The juicy secret is that you are the boss of fear. You are unstoppable, but it's up to you to see that by taking action. Today's soul action, it says, today be brave and do it scared. Choose one fear and move through it. You are in need of a hero, so that is who you will become. Become that hero. All right, Pisces. So, yeah. Lots of judgments going on, especially about the situation. You know, judgments about yourself, judgments about the other person, judgment about everything as a whole. All right. We wish you well on this journey, Pisces, until we talk to you and do the zodiacs next time. We'll be tapping into your love life, I'm sure. But, you know, I only do the zodiacs once a month. But, so we wish you well. The light in me honors the light in you, Pisces Collective. We're sending you good juju on this whole situation, that you make the best possible decisions for yourself and what's going to make you happy. All right? Namaste. And don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe button. Thank you, Pisces. Peace.